welcome to Motown. We are in Detroit, Michigan for EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and the Red Wings are ready to roll. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Red Wings kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. The Panthers have it from their own end. Puck picked up by Forsling. Passes it over to Ekblad. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Forsling. Barkov's gained the line and on the attack. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Panthers win it. Grabbed along the boards by Ekblad. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all...
He scores! That's Alexander Barkov coming through.
Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Florida's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Great reach with the poke check by Forsling. Oh, monstrous hit in the corner there. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. They've got numbers. Cutting to the front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here's a short pass to Larkin. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Panthers lead it 1-0. Florida's won the face-off deep in their own end. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and it seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. And off the draw, they take the puck. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Great read with the stick. Picked up along the boards by Rodriguez. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Florida's got the puck now. Taken by DeBrincat. Takes it to the front. Puts it on net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Moves it quickly over to DeBrincat. Oh, he got a little sliver of it and it stays out. Gaining steam here on the attack. Takes a shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
The Panthers take the 1-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them to keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal. You got them back on their heels. You got to attack.
Taken along the wall by Luosterainen. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Let's it go! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Panthers continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. And they win the draw on their own end. Sends the pass over. Scores! It's in the back of the net!
What is going on? 2 goals in a minute 10, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. Well, the goaltender's put in a real bad spot here as they just give up the puck in their defensive end, and he cannot recover. When you can't recover, you can't get to set position square to the shooter, and you open up the bottom half of the net.
More than half the period left to play. The Panthers now lead by 2. The Red Wings take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck, and when you interfere too long, hold that space, you're going to get the call.
Detroit's man advantage shooter will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start with face-off circles, getting possession with the win, and they're looking to set up.
Barkov's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Shot! Oh, what a denial by Talbot!
Barkov's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Florida's taken possession in their own end and loses possession after a solid hit. The Panthers have possession shorthanded. And they get that puck down the ice. Takes the feed. Lines up, lets it go. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Takes a shot. Goalie with the stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Nosek's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Red Wings win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Raymond. Shot from the point. Denies him on the stopper. Passes it in front. Moves it again. Dishes it off again here. Takes a shot. Picked up along the wall by Larkin. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. The Panthers PK unit delivers on that. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Here in the back half of this period, Florida's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Across the line from center. Here's a shot. Turns him away. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Odd man rush. Feeds it over on the rush. Scooped up along the wall by Rodriguez. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Rocked him right. Yeah, and they're jumping in right now on this.
And as they should be. I mean, you can play with an edge and play with a chip, but when you play dangerous and dirty, you're going to have to respond to your actions.
Payback time. Well, a spirited strap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking the thrashing.
Yeah, I think you're right.
The Red Wings cheering on their player as he goes toe-to-toe in this fight. And he is the winner in this one, and it's going to create a lot of adrenaline within this whole building.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Sider. He carries the puck up along the wing. And that's knocked away by Bennett. Quick feed to Rodriguez. And that's poked away by Edvinsson. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And he's ridden off the puck. Takes the pass. The Panthers take it along the wall. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Big play inside the defensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Boqvist. Takes the feed from his own end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bobrovsky.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Shuts him down.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.
Detroit's player will not be returning to the game tonight, James, and this is difficult. Now the coach will have to manage the bench. They'll be playing with a player short, and so they'll all be tested here down the stretch.
Huge test of endurance here for the final minutes of this game. Let's get the call.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the box.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Trying to clear the puck. He grabs the puck here at the point. Turned aside with a glove by Talbot.
Kachuk's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Compher's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Gets the puck over to Raymond. Passes it over. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Shuts him down.
Bobrovsky's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north. They've created opportunities.
It's in the back of the net. They score, and that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Drives to the crease. Big time stop. Bumped off the puck. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Quick pass to Cobb. Florida's ready to go on the attack. Shot. Takes it right in the chest. Florida's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it on over to Kane. And he takes the pass. Scores! Florida needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
It certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game. On today's game, everything shuts down so quickly, ice closes so quickly, and he is left all alone to be able to walk into that clapper, and he tags it right past the goaltender.
Detroit's got one back. Now can they get themselves another?
They're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through the net.
Florida's got the puck here in the open ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. Now a quick pass to Kulikov. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Florida's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Detroit's looking to break out. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Drives it to the crease. Decides to think about it. Slides the puck over. Here we go, odd-man rush. Picked up along the boards by Verhaeghe. Poked away by Larkin. Here's a short pass to Kulikov. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by DeBrincat. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Scrum along the boards. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. From the left side, they gain the zone. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Florida's got it in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Ekblad. Jabs the puck away. The Red Wings have it behind the net. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Feeds it over. He scores! There's the hat trick in Leonard Ray-Chapeau.
Yeah, Ray-Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
Detroit suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Passes on over to Rodriguez. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. More than half the frame has been played here. Detroit's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Rasmussen's won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puts it on net. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Zone, and we are back underway. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. And a great save!
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
The Panthers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. Takes it into the slot. Monster save by Bobrovsky.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Past the midway mark in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Reinhardt's crossed the line and gained the zone. Quick shot! Great glove save! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Detroit's won the draw. And it's a quick pass to Valeno. Throws it in. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Slides it across. Oh, and it makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Detroit's got it in their own zone. And he takes the feed. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Verhaeghe. Fires it! That's gloved by Talbot. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Larkin's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Right on the doorstep. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Florida's jumped in front by a goal here late in period number 2. And they have weathered the storm here, Cheryl, but they've gone in front.
Well, it isn't over yet, but they certainly are in a good position with the lead heading into the intermission, James. Now it's about staying the course, playing confident, managing the puck, and getting it done.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. In the final moments of this period, Florida's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Takes a shot. Detroit's got control of it now here in the offensive end. That knocks him off the puck. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Dishes it off. And that shot dies in traffic. Poked away in the defensive end. Still has possession. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys of MLB.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Here we go, third period action, and the first 2 have been absolutely sensational. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Florida's leading in this high-scoring, high-flying game, but I got to tell you, the goaltenders on both sides, they must absolutely hate it. It's a 200-foot game of odd-man rushes and back-and-forth play.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Panthers are holding on to a 1-goal lead. It's 5-4. Larkin's won the faceoff. Passes over to Raymond. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Fires it on net, and he gets just enough to keep it out. Raymond's exploring options with the puck. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Excellent stick work on the play. Oh, wow, stuffs again. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Scooped up by the D. Oh, monstrous hit right there. Moves the puck along the half wall. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Red Wings grab possession of the puck. The Panthers going to work on offense. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop by Talbot.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Florida's got it in their own zone. And the puck's knocked loose.
The Chuck's not going to be able to get away from the bruise and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Panthers are in an offensive battle tonight. They lead it 5-4. Florida's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the waves, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, this is a play it looks like they worked on practice. You get the win, and then that quick release shot buries it home.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Shot! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And that's stolen by Bennett. And that slides right out to center ice. The Red Wings gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Bank pass off the boards. Line change. Passes it over. Play rolls on. Here they come on the rush. Puck scooped up. Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within one, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift. Well, some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James, and then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
Detroit's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within one goal in the third period. You know how important this faceoff is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
From the left side, takes it at center. Feeds it over. Picked up along the wall by Boqvist. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded. They had success earlier on the power play in this formation, James. Really like that high umbrella where you're using the top of the offensive zone to work some magic. Weave some as you move.
Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post. Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Red Wings win the draw here in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Seider. Here they come up along the wing. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Larkin. Florida's got it now. And that one's denied. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Poleto's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Red Wings win the draw on their own end. Puck slid down the ice. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Driving right to the front. Denies him.
Talbot's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Here's a chance. He stopped it. Scores! And we are tied. Courtesy of a short-handed Talbot.
Well, this is a critical moment in the game. The PK unit goes out there. They just don't want to build a further deficit. They're waiting to get back to even strength to strike. And instead, momentum. I just love the way he's dangling in tight spaces here, James. He knows how to create space for himself and just enough to get to the goaltender and finish it off.
The Red Wings tie things up, and suddenly we're in next goal win territory, Cheryl.
Yeah, these last minutes are critical in this game, and you know that the big mistake that happens, it could be the last one.
The Panthers have it now. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. And that's stolen in the offensive zone.
Bobrovsky's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Moves the puck to DeBrincat. The Panthers have it now.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Detroit's got possession of the puck. It's a 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Beats it again. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Panthers win the defensive zone face-off. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Moves it to Reinhart. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
All you have to do is look at the stat sheet to see where he scores all of his goals from, and he is right in his wheelhouse. He's got the puck on his stick in that tight space in front of the net. Just can't execute because the goaltender makes a miraculous save.
Quick feed down low. Sends it in front, and he denies that. Scores! The goal-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. What is he doing behind the net, James? There is no coverage at all because the front of the net is wildly exposed and leads to that goal.
The Red Wings have a critical one-goal lead here in the third. Cheryl, what's the strategy now?
Well, there's a couple of them, and I like to press because I think it's really important. That's how you got the lead, but you have to be very mindful. When the puck turns over, you have to get back to the middle of the ice and certainly protect.
Oh, big-time hit there!
Well, it's hard enough when you're on the receiving end of a hit like that, James, and it's even worse when you got to collect your twig.
Scooped up along the wall by Barkov. Detroit's got the puck behind the net. Dishes it to Kopp. And now he moves it to DeBrincat. Greer's got it in the defensive zone. Florida's through center and now in the offensive end. Slides it across. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front.
And the medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Moves the puck. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Quick feed to Kulikov. Here's a chance in front. And that's stopped.
He's left the game, James, and he's heading down the tunnel, grabbing his upper body. It looks like his arm. I mean, he is really laboring and needs assistance as he walks down.
And that's a critical blow to the lineup there. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Trying to get back on the attack now. Picks up the puck in his own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. And down he goes as the puck goes free. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. And he loses control here. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. They need a goal here big time. The Panthers gain control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Rodriguez. Lays the body. And somehow he hangs on. Berggren's got the puck in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Sherratt. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Fans, they score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Detroit's effort has really impressed me tonight here, Cheryl. After that EN in the old statistical book only adds to the lead.
Yeah, and it's going to be all but over, isn't it? You know, you put it in the 4x6, it's empty, and you know everyone just starts jumping because they realize they just won the game.
That's it. There's the final horn. It puts this one up. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, this thing had a little bit of everything. I didn't want it to end.
Well, in particular in the first period with a number of goals, high-flying offense, but then everyone kind of settled in throughout the game and got back to playing some defensive hockey.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on East.